Mic check 1 2 1 2 3 4. All right, let us begin. Hey, welcome back. How you doing? Welcome back, Jack, to the greatest show on earth. Welcome back to the Zolyin podcast. That's right, the Zolyin podcast, brought to you by me. And today's special episode that I missed, I'm sorry, we'll talk about that in a second, is Katana, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, Katana. That's right, Katana. Yo, get the little sword action there. I'm thinking about rebranding Katana to not just be about the the wax and all that stuff, but also I'm thinking about kind of like ending the old chapter, moving on to a new chapter of it. Maybe it's it's more pertaining to the new world. I shouldn't say the other word. The brave new world, the wonderful world that we live in. The new normal. Okay. With the NU. Okay, the NU normal. All right. Brought to you by our wonderful people. I'm gonna call them the Rain Men. Okay, I'm calling them the Rain Men. That's perfect. The Rain Men. The watermen. They're the water people. You know what I'm talking about? They're the water people. Okay, they're the watermen. Watermen's perfect. They love to hose people down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Okay. And today is brought to you by the drama that is the elephant in the room. You know, when you're trying to go your own way, when you're trying to fork from the system, when you're trying to do your own thing, it's funny how quickly things become a honeypot. Now, if this is too esoteric or too underground, you need to watch some older episodes, because I'm using all the words today. I'm using all the side shadow talk. Okay, this is a very shadowy episode. We might start calling this the shadow path or something like that. I don't know. The dark katana's been used. We use that too much. I might have to play around a little bit more with the words. But my point is, see, we have two issues that are happening that came across my table, and I said that's a bad sign, but also a good sign. I'll give you the the doom pill, okay, about it. You know, the more if you're inclined to panic, then this is bad. And then I'm gonna give you the silver lining, okay, the silver pill or something like that, the white pill to this whole thing, okay. So here's what happened. All right, let's start with the dating app. All right, so this is a dating app that was supposed to be for conservatives, and I always call it, going your own way, taking your own path, taking the shadow pill, right? Actually going your own way, doing your own thing, going down your own path, living life the way you want to, right? Not being beholden to another system. I'm okay with somebody creating something new. I'm always going to be okay with competition, never against it, okay? Provided, you don't doing anything illegal or something under the table, like there's nothing dark or evil happening under the table, then it's fine. You're doing your own business. It's an honest business. We're good. So this guy, this conservative guy, he's like, I'm going to make a dating app. And I'm like, if it works, we'll see what happens. And I knew deep down that app was a honeypot. I took one look at that thing. I said, dang, look at how quickly it became a honeypot. It wasn't even a big issue. Let me move this around for a second. It didn't even take that long for them to discover it was a honeypot, because I'm getting all OCD here. It didn't even take them that long, man. That's crazy. Think about how messed up that is. It took them less than a week for people to get phone calls from the water boys. Water boys on the phone like, hey, how's it going? So I saw you making some questions. You were answering some questions in a very particular way with some of your, some of the events you may have been going to. You might have been going to some events because you're a patriot, huh? Let's tell me more. Let's schedule a date. Like, basically you're having a date. It's a rug pull. You have a date. You thought you were gonna meet a woman. Instead, you met Agent Smith. Agent Smith sitting there looking at you, giving them eyes like, come on up. I have some questions for you, sir. Oh my God. Oh man, that could be a comedy. I'm sorry. That is a comedy situation, okay? I'm not trying to insult anybody, but like, that's pretty funny. I mean, if it happened to someone I know, I would feel bad for them, but I'm still laughing because it's pretty funny. I mean, let's be honest. You thought you were gonna You thought you were gonna have a date. You thought you were gonna have some companionship. You had a little bit of hope. You thought things were working out. You thought you found a connection. Oh, you got connected already. I'm sorry. That's not funny. It really isn't funny. It's really dark. The water boy sitting there looking at you like this. Why don't you come on, sit over this table? That's actually pretty. I really shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. It's really unfortunate that happened, that was a thing. Now, that's bad for the app. Now, I don't know if that is just a rumor, like if it was just fabricated and people are just pretending to be agents and stuff like that. And, bad actors, there's bad actors review bombing the thing, and they're trying to like do this as a movement kind of thing, trying to get the company to go under. I did see something like that happen with locals a little while back. That's why I hesitated using locals. I kind of stepped back. I took a step back when I saw that. It looks like it died down and it became more mainstream, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how locals continues. If it continues to still be good, we might start using that. Anyways, I'm all for it if you create a thing and you make a thing and it's your vision, and you want people of like-minded people to come out and use it. That's fine. But you knew deep down that was gonna happen. Like, unless you have a really tight-knit grip on that app, you're not gonna be able to you're gonna lose control of that app real quickly. So there's that dark pill right there. Now we're gonna get to the silver lining in a second. The other thing that I saw was so let's say you decide, forget it. I'm just gonna be about the system, and I'm gonna just go ahead and try to take control and buy out. Try to play the game they play and buy out some of these companies, right? Buy out the competitor and make my own competition in there. That's what Elon Musk thought he could do. He said, I'm going to go ahead and buy some Twitter. I'm going to try and buy Twitter. Now he getting investigated. If that doesn't tell you that the system is broken and that the game is being played on a different level, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you gotta look at these people and accept them for who they are. I've accepted them, man. You gotta accept them. They're bad people, okay? They are not playing by the rules. And to be honest, some might say they were never playing by the rules, and that's fine too. As an idea, like, that's fine to understand that it was always that way. But for me, I was not aware of that level of treachery, like of that corruption. Like, is that transparent? They're gonna be that transparent? That tells you one thing, okay? And this is the what I would call this is more like the silver lining, that is the shiny silver lining, to the point where it's just a straight up white pill, okay? Without a shadow of doubt. Ain't no doubt in my mind, okay? Zero doubt, okay? All the doubts, take them away. Okay? They're scared, bro. They scared. They are running scared, boy. They are scared. People are hip to the game. They know what they're up to. They know the manipulation that's happening to the culture. They understand that the people are catching on, and that they're not asleep anymore. A lot of people have been coming out complaining about the whole woke culture. And it's really sad to see that it's taken this long, in my opinion. It's kind of sad that that's where we are. It took to the point where we had to shut the whole society down. I mean, that's just that was a giant dark doom pill for me. I was like, ugh, society is this dumb? It took this long? Come on, how y'all not see this? Y'all put this stuff in your body, and you you got rugged of your own bodily autonomy, and now you still sleep, some of y'all. But most of y'all, if you're watching this show, clearly you're awake. But like, a lot of people still asleep. I saw a woman in a courtroom, and I think it was in Ireland. You can look it up. She slipped. She said, "We gotta stop this woke." And then she said the S word. She was saying that shh, and I was like, that's power right there. She's very, very passionate. She apologized and she said, "Woke stuff. That's what I meant to say. Don't kick me out of the courtroom." But anyways, what do you think? You think that they're running scared, or do you think this is just standard operating procedure as per normal, beep boop bop NPC, .exe? What do you think? You think that they're running scared? This is their final play? I think it's their final play. I don't think they have anything else left. I mean, Once he buys a company, it's over. Once competition for like dating apps happens and it's successful, it's over. And I honestly, you know, I mean, honestly, we don't even need them anymore. In my personal opinion, we have realized how toxic the dating apps are. Like the whole dating world online is just, it's beyond toxic. I mean, people are brainwashed. Who needs it? It's better to just cold approach. See women in your everyday area. Like just see them so they could see you, and you can actually have a real life connection. This turned out to be way more wholesome than the thumbnail implied. If you like this, hit the like button. Tell me what you think about this whole stuff. Do you think that it's over, bro? Hashtag it's over, bro. You know, they're just gonna keep on putting foot on people's necks, or do you think they're just running scared now and this is a defensive play? Let me know what you think. God bless you. We'll have another one tomorrow, and have a great, fantastic. Hey, and by the way, it was raining. I did not like the rain. I mean, I don't hate the rain, but it interrupted my outside recording, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Next time we'll try to do a wholesome recording. We'll see. God bless you guys. Take it easy.